what's up, man? It's Double G. We locked in with the Hood Junkies, man. Tune in.
I get mad and I slide through the back strip. Smoking on shot he was liking. E-boy dead in the casket. Most of my ops don't live what they rapping. I'm trying to creep. I'm trying to see where they at. Try to run from the gun, put the beam on his back. Why they acting?
Welcome to the Hood Journal Podcast. I'm here with
Talking to Double G.
DJ Ham.
Outside.
yes sir, Double G J. I like to start off on my interviews by giving my guests their flowers of appreciation. So G, we talked about it before we started recording. I was able to interview you a year ago. You've improved so much since then. One of the hottest artists in the Bronx, one of the hardest artists in your hood. And then you got great talent. Your co-man's here, JJ. Here, I'm gonna interview him for the first time. We in your hood this time, and I'm ready to get this conversation started. So before we start, you mind telling us where we at? For those that don't know.
Bronxdale Projects.
Yes sir, yes sir. We in section 1, right?
You said what?
Section 1?
Yeah, that's a fact. We in the first section. There's 3 sections in this shit.
Say that. What's the, if there's any difference, what's the biggest difference between section 1, 2, and 3 of Bronxdale?
No difference.
No difference?
No different. They all the same. It's all the same shit. For me, it's
Just different sessions.
like shit get active in one section, other section boring. Like it's like that, but it's the same shit.
I better say that. So let's get into the first question. So at the time of this recording, about a week ago, Goon, you dropped a track called Geeked with Munna and Jay. Talk to me about what you remember most about making that song.
Studio wise, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Our studio session, it went like I went to that shit to make a dolly. I made a dolly and that shit.
We just ended up doing that.
And then it was not. We had like an extra hour and shit. So for me, and my mom wrote songs was in there with me. It's the word.
Oh shit.
It's the vibes.
That's Neek right there. It's the buzzer.
That's us.
Listen, you gonna pull up.
Alright, better say that.
But that studio session, I made a dolly. And for me, my mom wrote songs was there too, so they just pulled up. For me, things like that. It just went crazy. Recording wise, I always like going first and shit like that. You feel me? Like,
You setting the tone.
yeah, word. I set the tone.
Yeah, they
My
just
son-
go off that
my son
energy.
Flip, on that track, my son Flip just followed through. My son,
You know, my
son always go crazy, so it's like regular.
Say that. Jay,
regular beat.
right, talk to me about what you remember most about making the track.
What you mean, like making the track?
Yeah, like what do you remember? What do you remember most? Okay.
That's me. I love talking hot.
You gonna start in a controversy?
Yeah, I just like, I'm a disrespectful person, so I just take it out on the track.
Say that. I bet. And then
That way.
J5, talk to me about like what was your reaction when you first heard them cook up that song?
You already know the vibe. Once he hit that shit, I ain't gonna lie, shit was up. Everybody sharing that. Everybody was telling him to drop. Niggas know the vibe.
Yes, sir. And then he dropped it, last week he dropped the music video. What do you remember most about the video shoot?
Oh wait, the video shoot to that song. That shit was active. We was outside. It was a movie. Shut the block down.
Yeah, that Jay talks to me.
I was tight though. I was tight because that video wasn't even supposed to happen. To be honest with you.
Why?
Because the cameraman was fake late and shit. It was a cookout that day. The cameraman was
He
late and
was
shit.
more than late.
Everybody
I ain't gonna
left. Everybody left.
He was
Niggas
mad late.
leaving and shit. And then he called me like, yo, I'm 15 minutes away. So everybody pulled back up.
Okay.
And it was lit.
Still
It was
a
lit
movie.
after that.
Say
Still a
that.
movie.
It was more active than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, nah, I should look active in the video.
Energy, you feel me?
Everything happened for a
Energy
reason.
was a little better.
Say that. I bet. So Double G, you dropped another track recently called PSA with Jay and UpittFloxk. What do you remember most about making that track? That city session. Yeah, public service. Talk to me about that. What was the PSA you was trying to send to everyone? Like, what do you remember most about making that track?
At that time, I was going through a lot. There was a lot of niggas suck up my dick.
Yo.
So good shit.
I feel like I had to put that in the song.
You had to just talk
Public
out.
service announcement. After like everybody hear what's going on. What's really going on at that time.
Right.
That's why I put a PSA.
Say that. JJ, talk to me.
I mean, like I said, I just like to talk hot. He started talking hot. I had to match energy. I got
Right.
that song. He's in the studio.
Shout out my son, CHD Films. Shout out CHD. And shout out my son Up too, cause they not here.
That's a fact. Shout out
Cameraman
to
went
Up.
crazy on that vid.
Yes, sir.
And my son Up he not here, but he went crazy on that song too. That's a fact.
Yes, sir. J5, your reaction when you heard the track of PSA for the first time?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was OD. Shit was OD. I was smacked, and once I first heard it, I was like, damn. Once I saw it,
Yeah, this shit going up.
everybody was smacked now.
Double G, what do you think is your favorite bar from that record? From PSA? What's your favorite bar from of yours from PSA, or your favorite bar of JJ's. I say I was getting disrespectful. Let me see how disrespectful I got.
I fuck with everybody verse. I fuck with the other nigga. I fuck with Up It verse. I fuck with JJ verse. But I'm gonna keep stacking. My favorite part of the song. He said, "Fuck shot, don't pass it." I got 22 shots in the G. I won't pass it. I was doing it. I was jacking that.
Say that. Alright, but Jay, what's your favorite verse from that track?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all know in the stew, to be honest, you see that track, he freestyled the whole beginning. So, like, for me, if you was in the stew, I ain't gonna lie, his part, my favorite part, he freestyled that whole thing, and that shit's sturdy. Like,
Yes, sir.
that track's part heavy.
Say that.
That was a freestyle, he told how he felt.
Got some shit off his chest.
Yeah, he went crazy. Public service announcement.
Crazy.
That was one of my best songs.
Yes, sir. My last question on that track, the video shoot. Who was the nigga that was getting beat up at the beginning? Like who's that supposed to be? I need to know. Cause y'all did him nasty.
I'm not even gonna say nothing, but shout out to Twin.
I'm not even gonna say his name. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Twin went crazy. Niggas out here like him doing bad.
I guess if you know, you know.
He did bad. If you know, you know.
He did bad.
I give him his props.
But if you asking me why I put that in
Yeah, talk to me.
Because it's acting.
Because he talked the most shit about
acting.
acting.
And I told you, I made that song because of what was going on at the time.
Right.
That happened around the time, so I threw that really in.
Shit. That's our creativity.
Shout out to him again, though.
I bet. So Double G, I wanted to ask you, feel me? You are tapping more into your drill sound with each track that you dropping. Talk to me about, feel me? You tapped in with artists from your hood, from other hoods. Give me your opinion on the status of Bronx drill. Bronx drill is going crazy right now. The wave is everybody's tapping into that sound. Talk to me about your opinion on the status of Bronx drill right now.
How I feel about Bronx drill right now?
Yeah.
Like, everybody gonna say the same shit. Everybody doing Bronx drill, so I'm gonna hear the same shit.
Everybody rapping, everybody doing the same thing. Just not everybody sounds the same.
Yeah, not everybody sound the same. I fuck with it though.
Right.
Not everybody sound the same.
Niggas be trying to sound the same.
Gangsta. I fuck with it though. That shit active, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's what got me my attention. You feel me? So of course I'm a jacket. That's why I got my attention.
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. I know in the last interview you weren't really trying to be on the drill wave at the time. I'm not sure, but now like it's like you double down on it. Talk to me about the reason behind that.
Because I was out before I even started rapping drill music. I was doing regular music, like just regular shit.
Right.
Too, you feel me? And that shit wasn't shooting. Niggas wasn't jacking that shit. I mean, niggas was jacking it.
Well, it wasn't doing the numbers that you wanted. Right.
But it wasn't some shit like it wasn't when niggas went to hit at the time. Then I did some drill shit one time and that shit shot. I had 10K in the month. That shit was 30.
Right.
I ain't bet. I'm about to just fuck with the drill shit, see how I work with the shit. But as I was growing with the shit, every time I make a drill song, my shit was just getting from me.
Right.
30 like gangster.
Yes, sir. What's good, my boy? What's good, my boy?
As I was just going, my shit was just getting more sturdy.
Right.
You feel me? Gangster. What I mean by that is like my shit was just like I was
It was doing the numbers that you wanted.
After I started did like 1, 2, 3 songs, my shit started getting better and better and better. So I'm like, let me fuck with this shit. See what this shit get me.
Gotcha. Okay. Jay, talk to me about your opinion with the Bronx drill. If you have anything else to comment on that.
Bronx drill, I mean, I support the Bronx drill. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jacking the Bronx drill. I fuck with the drill, I do the drill.
Don't let that go over your head. He said that bad.
Next question.
Yeah. Last question on that tip. Talk to me about some artists that might be tapped into the Bronx drill from your neighborhood, from other neighborhoods that y'all fuck with or that y'all would want to work with in the future.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I fuck with a lot of niggas out here. You feel me? I self-respect.
Niggas just doing their thing out here. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them.
Shout out to my niggas that doing their thing. All my niggas that doing their thing.
Double G, talk to me. Where we walking to now?
Walking to the low spot.
Say that.
Walking to the low spot.
I think the first time I was able to interview you and your bros was like June, July 2021. It's been over a year since our last conversation. Talk to me about how life has treated you since the last time we spoke. What has changed? What's music life? Talk to me about what's new, what's old, like what stayed the same since our last conversation.
A lot of shit changed. It's been a year.
Yeah.
You feel me? As the year going on, man, shit gonna change, bro. Word. Different shit happening. Bro, I just say everything in my music. If you listen to my music, you're gonna see what's going on. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
He said like
We in the Bronx. The same shit going on everywhere.
Hey,
I know.
motherfuckers, he like,
I know what's going on. Word. Shit not even lying.
Say
But,
that.
yeah, pretty much, bro. Like, same shit, you feel me? Niggas out here, niggas getting older. You feel me? Gangster.
Yes, sir. You're older, you're wiser.
Yeah, well, you learn more.
Say
That's
that.
it.
What's been a couple of your biggest accomplishments in the last year?
I made mad money, bro.
There we go.
Made a lot of money. You feel me? We been here with it, though.
Yeah, it's a low spot?
Yeah, well, made a lot of money. Or put out more music. I want to put out more music, though. You feel me? Gangsta.
Yes, sir.
Small accomplishments for the year, though.
Say that. Anything you regret or anything you wish you could have did differently in the last year?
In the last year, I wish I put out more music.
I feel like for
Be in
some,
this position.
I feel like you got a pretty good work ethic for artists of your caliber.
Yeah. But that's what I wish I would have did within the last year. Put out more music. Just grind more, you feel me? Like, I was grinding, but not as much. I see niggas out here really going to work.
Right, they dropping like weekly, bi-weekly and shit like that.
Gangsta. But everything's soon coming out. So, like, I'm about to go crazy, bro. I'm already going crazy right now.
Right.
We in the process, you feel me?
You say that.
My bro,
Very
yeah,
bad.
I'm out of-
Y'all, so we got Jay here. Talk to me a little bit about how y'all was able to meet.
That's my brother. That's a matter. We was outside, like, we was two young niggas doing the same shit. You feel me? Like, we outside, bro. We outside.
He's running from us. Like this shit.
Regular shit. Niggas out gangster. But on a music tip, I was making. He saw I was making music. I think he was snap. He saw me making music. I told bro like gangster, get on the wave. You feel me? My brother hopped on the wave. Everybody else hopped on the wave.
I say that.
I told niggas like niggas really sat down a couple times. I told niggas like this shit right here. You heard? Where?
Wait, when was this time where you knew like, okay, niggas was nice with this music shit and we should like take it full force?
When I started hearing this shit without me being there. Like when I pull up to some shit and I just hear my shit.
Oh, they already made some hit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that's when I knew it was lit. Like damn, niggas playing my shit when I'm not around. I ain't send my shit to a nigga for him to play my shit. You heard?
Right.
He just playing it. You heard? Gangsta. It's lit. Start hearing my shit in different areas and shit like that. Niggas sending videos of different niggas playing my shit. You heard?
Yes,
Gangsta.
sir. Say that.
That's when I realized it's lit. Niggas gotta keep going with this shit.
Yes, sir. Jay, talk to me about when did you know that music was a career that you wanted to pursue? Like, when did you know that music is something you wanted to do, and when did you know that you were nice with it?
I just started hearing rap. For me, I heard him rap a couple times, came to school sessions. Jacked it, so I started doing it.
But my son let me hear some shit. I already knew bro had it. I ain't gonna lie, we went to the stool. He was tight, you heard? Yo, nah, gangster. We went to the studio, he was tight, you heard? Cause I ain't gonna lie, he started to first song. She was shakes a little bit. It was a little funny. I'm like, but keep going, bro. We went to the next session. My son said some crazy. I'm like, this nigga disrespectful. I said that shit again. I said that shit again, nigga. My son posted his trailer. He did. I let him do his little trailer.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. Crazy, bro.
What time frame was this when you knew that he was disrespectful, like he was nice?
I feel like the first song.
One of my shit's not. I think we started rapping around Cause and Effect, like when I dropped Cause and Effect.
Okay, that was early 2021, right?
I
Or
don't know the years, bro, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Days, I don't know nothing. Gangsta.
The ending of 2021.
I just know when I dropped it.
Okay.
Gangsta.
Say that. Jay, the word I keep hearing attached to your music is disrespectful. You feel like you're one of the more disrespectful rappers in the Bronx?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it in the Bronx. I'm definitely disrespectful.
Say that. What's the reason for that?
I don't even know. I don't got a reason. I just niggas be hurt off that. Niggas be mad.
Tight, yeah.
Don't do nothing. Niggas be tight.
Right.
So I just keep doing it. Get them more mad.
I bet. Say
What's
that.
going on though? There's a lot of other rappers doing the same shit.
Right. So.
Niggas is whack though. It's a difference. Gangsta niggas is whack though. So I don't wanna hear nobody saying nothing.
I bet. Say that. So Goon, Double G was talking a little bit about it before we started recording. You told me that a lot has changed over the past year in terms of the people you making music with, the people you see yourself rolling with. I know the last time we spoke, you was with Zay Banks, you was with Glizz, you was with Loopy. Talk to me about the status of your brothers and them with the music. Are they still making music?
Yeah.
Are they still dropping? Talk to me about what they've been doing.
They just, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they got some shit in the cut. My son said he got some shit in the cut. Just waiting on him. Feel me? Everything take time. He said he got some shit in the cut. Feel me? My son's not feeling the drop, you heard?
Okay,
Gangsta,
he taking his time.
Too much heat being put out at one time is crazy, you heard? So niggas taking their time. Gangsta. Say he got some shit, Luke got some shit. Luke gonna switch it up though, you feel me? My son in a different lane with it, like my son singing and shit like that. Gangsta, he gonna take over with that shit. You got Luke, Zay, my son Glizzy. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna like make it seem like something that's not. My son don't give a fuck about the rap.
Yo, last time we spoke, he said he was gonna drop and he was never gonna drop again.
Yeah,
that's what he told me.
He said one song, right? He ain't never get that one song out there. It's a year later.
He tried it.
He tried, but
He
word. My son just they got some shit. He'd
have been another disrespectful rapper though.
I could tell.
I guarantee you that though. He'd have been another disrespectful rapper.
Say that. And then with that being said, talk to me about the status of YDS. I know you was talking about it in our last conversation, Young Don shit. Where is it at now? What do y'all hope to take it? Talking about the status of your group.
Nah, like I said before, YDS not a group.
Okay, my bad.
It's a movement. Gangsta word. Youngest doing shit, everybody out here doing shit. The young niggas, you feel me? The young generation word. That's it. That's it. I don't really got nothing to say about YDS. Feel me?
Gotcha. Alright, bet. Jay, any comment on that?
YDS is, for me, just a movement. That's it. That's a fact.
Alright, bet. Say that. My bad. Say that again.
Breed different.
That's it. Different breed. That's it. YDS.
Alright, bet. Say that. Goon, I know I asked you this in our last conversation. I like to ask my guests this in every conversation to get a scope of how they feeling. But talk to me about how's your mental health? How's everything doing with y'all?
Everything lit, everything active. WG, we outside every day. Shit going up. You feel me? That's how I feel.
Yes, sir.
That's how I feel. Outside.
Bet. Jay, talk to me. How's your mental health? If you care on commenting. How's your mental health? How's everything with you? Say that, I bet. And then talk to me about, feel me, the summer just started, summer just kicked off. Talk to me about what can we expect from y'all for the rest of the summer, for the rest of 22 with the music, with life. Talk to me about what you expect for the rest of the year with y'all.
It's going up, bro. That's it, like, we going up fast, you feel me? Like, bro, niggas gonna see us, you feel me? Yo, stop it.
Let me get a lighter.
Gangsta though, for the rest of the year, for the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
Who got a lighter?
Heat, you heard? Just straight heat. We dropping heat, back to back. We not stopping. We more consistent with it this year. You feel me? So we gonna go crazy. Gangsta.
Disrespectful with it.
Everything, all types of music though. We not just gonna be putting out drill music. We got different shit too.
Right, different flows, right?
But I'm not gonna keep telling y'all that. I'm gonna just show y'all. You feel me?
Right.
Niggas gonna watch this and they gonna see what's going on.
Can we expect any projects, any potential collabs in the summer?
Like feature wise and shit like that?
Yeah.
So I don't really know right now. I want to speak on that. I got some crazy shit coming up. Me and the guys, we about to do an EP.
Okay.
A couple of the artists. Gangsta.
Yo, nah.
Almost guys. Because I'm looking at the JJ.
Nah, gangsta though, you heard? Nah, gangsta though. We about to do an EP. The guys, we about to drop some shit. All together though, you feel me? All the artists from my hood and shit like that.
Y'all got a name for the EP, a release date?
Nah, I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I don't want to say nothing.
Gotcha. That's fans just gotta wait.
But yo, bro. Listen, I don't want to say it, bro.
Okay.
I got some shit. We got some shit coming out. EP, some crazy shit.
Say that. But and then last question before we get into the quick hit is talk to me about what do you hope to accomplish with the music shit? What are your goals? What kind of legacy you want to leave behind with the music?
Trying to make money, bro. Trying to get rich. Lit. I don't really care about being lit. I just want to make money, bro. That's it.
Talk to me about the importance of being rich and being wealthy.
What you mean by that?
No, like for me, because I know when we were walking, you guys said that that the biggest thing that's changed is that you've been able to get more money in your pocket, more wealth. Talk to me about like why. I mean, you say it in a second time. Talk to me about why is it more important to you now?
Cause for me, nigga been doing this shit for a little while. You feel me? I don't want to be doing this shit forever, not getting nowhere.
Right, with no reward.
And it's lit right now in the Bronx. You feel me? So might as well go crazy right now while you can. You feel me?
Right.
Alright.
Say that. I bet. So with that being said, let's get into the quick hitters. A couple of light fun questions I want to ask you, get the human side of you. The first question I want to ask is, knowing what you know now, what would you tell the younger version of yourself and why?
I can't really speak on that, bro. Like, I feel still young. When you feel me, I'm still like gangster. I don't know, like, I'm young. You feel me? Like,
Right.
Older. I can't really speak on that.
I've been said that. All right, so let me get into the next question. So for me, we in the heart of Bronxdale. We in section 1. Talk to me. What's the best and worst part about your hood, Bronxdale?
Best part of my hood?
That's part of my hood.
I don't even know, bro. I have this shit going from me as well. It got its days. I'm not gonna try to make it seem like my hood's one of the hoods. You feel me? Like, this shit got its days. You feel me? But worst parts, cops. I'm just like a dick over here.
Shit, the cop, they be giving you a hard time?
Nah, they just be sucking dick. Gangsta.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about it. I love my hood though.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like everything about my hood world.
Alright, bro.
Cops.
Say that. Next question I want to get into, feel me? You got the bunny in your hand right now. You smoking before we started recording. Give me some of your smoking pet peeves. If somebody does this around Goon, they can't smoke on him no more.
Nah, no, with all respect, like, feel me, niggas can smoke with me, bro. Like, I don't really be hating too much shit. I just don't like when niggas not smoking the same person I'm smoking. Feel me? Shit like that. Like, I don't just, feel me? Get what I'm trying to say.
I got it.
Like, I don't care about nothing, bro. You should smoke. Whatever you want to smoke, you just gotta be smoking the same nigga I'm smoking.
Say that. Don't let that go over your head. Jay, I wanted to ask you, what are some of your smoking pet peeves? Somebody does this around Jay, they can't smoke on him no more.
How done?
Oh, man.
You're not done. The judge just pulled up.
He just landed.
You my boy.
We was just talking about bro too. Glizz, he outside.
Glizzy, last time we spoke, you said you were gonna drop one song and never drop again. What happened to that?
Last video coming soon. Me going.
Nah, you can't say that.
Yeah, you heard. Gangsta, you heard. That's cool. We dropping this. This summer, you heard. Coming soon. Niggas gonna be mad.
Say that. I bet. Next question I want to get into. You got a lot of videos out. Talk to me about what's the craziest thing that happened at a video shoot of yours?
Craziest thing that happened in the video shoot.
Sir.
I should be lit. I should always lit. Every video shoot is lit.
Yes, sir.
All the guys always pull up. Different energy. The little shit that happened. My intro video.
Okay.
Word. Niggas lift me up in the air. Niggas put me in the air. Word.
You knew they was gonna do that?
Nah, I didn't know they was gonna do that.
Nah, you see that shit start dragging.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, y'all wildin', word. Gangsta. I was lit though.
Yes,
All
sir.
my videos was lit, bro.
Say that. I bet. Next question I want to get into, feel me? I know we were talking a little bit about it before we started recording, about, artists that you're cool with, other hoods that you're cool with. A lot of talented artists is being locked up as of recently for whatever reason. I'm not asking for the answer. You might have the answer, you might not. But talk to me about what can be done to prevent these talented artists from being put in jail. And you know that you said that the cops is always in the hood, they always on dick. What can be prevented, or what can be done to prevent shit like that happening again? Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't really know, to be honest with you. It's the Bronx, we in the Bronx, bro.
Right,
It's a lot going on in the hood. You feel me? You from the hood? You know what's going on? Like, it's a lot going on. And sometimes this music shit is really deeper than music, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really outside in the streets, you feel me?
Right.
You can't really step in, you feel me? So I can't really tell niggas shit like that. So
Right.
It's the Bronx, we in the Bronx. If we somewhere else where we can avoid problems, where problems don't come to us every day, it'll be a different story, you feel me?
Right.
For me, and it's drill music, which you expect, bro. They go outside, they chilling, niggas going to jail. Shit like
I spoke
that.
to a couple of artists. They said that some reasons for artists being incarcerated, I know a lot of people is either snitching or a lot of people are making bad decisions off emotions.
Yo, listen. A lot of y'all niggas just telling, man.
Nah, that's one of the reasons too. A lot of niggas out here is telling. Niggas going to jail, bro. Niggas right. You gotta watch what they do, watch what you do it around.
Right.
Really on that.
Niggas be fucking up though, bro. Niggas be fucking up. Shit happens.
I bet. Nearing the end of the interview, I asked you this last time. I'm gonna ask you it again. Who do you want to see next on the Hood Journal podcast?
Say it again.
Who do you want to see next on the platform? Who should I interview next?
Guys, I ain't gonna lie, I want to see a lot of my guys up here. You feel me? We gonna lock them with them. I already told you tuning and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
Where it's my guys. Where I'm just trying to put my niggas on me now.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
focused on. You feel me? That's a fact.
Say that. Talk to me about the importance of, feel me, giving your brothers the opportunity. The first time I interviewed you brought a couple of artists that I didn't even know that they was coming. We got Jay here in the cut. Talk to me about the importance of putting your mans on and giving them an opportunity to shine with you.
I feel like that shit is very important to me, you feel me? Because, like, we didn't got it together, you feel me? Like, we out here, like, niggas see what's going on every day. We out here together, you feel me?
Right.
We go through it together, we take losses together, we win together, everything together, you feel me? So when I go up, why would it think, you feel me? Like,
Right.
that's a fact.
It was with y'all for the beginning. Y'all struggled together and win together.
And I don't chill around a lot of new niggas, you feel me? Like, everybody that's with me, you see with me, they've been around me.
Right.
So that's a fact. Every single day. So if I'm going up, why wouldn't they?
Right. I bet. With that being said, I'm up to the end of the interview. You know this pretty well. This is the talking shit segment. Anybody want to shout out? Anything want to give your chest? Tell the people what they want to hear.
Nah, I just want to mention this, like, no shade and shit like that. I seen a lot of niggas up here after I got up here, you feel me? Like, no cap though, like, gangster though. Shout out to the niggas that was up here that made other niggas want to get up here, you feel me? Gangster. I seen a lot of niggas up here after I got up here, that's a fact.
Right.
Shout out to Loopy. Shout out to Ron Pays off nigga too, you feel me? My son Jerome. My son set this up the first time, so that's why we do this the second time, you feel me? We out here every day, bro. More music coming in. I already mentioned. If I ain't mention you, shout out to you.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Trying to be smacked, bro. But everybody going up. I just want niggas to watch, see what's going on. You feel me? Like niggas slept on me for a little while. We going crazy right now.
Right, you got their attention now.
Yeah, gangster. So I just want to keep it going, be consistent with my shit. Keep going up. That's a fact. My shit never gonna stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My niggas I do this for shit. Word. Feel my niggas locked up and all that. Word. This shit real life though. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what's going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
You wanna
sir.
talk they shit?
Yeah. Anyone you want to shout out? Anything want to give your chest?
Dropping soon. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be mad when I get in the food. What am I saying? I'm really going up.
Why you gonna open it? Why you gonna open it?
Yes, sir.
Out here, man. Shit. I'm about to drop some shit. Oh.
Yo.
No. Sorry, pull up first.
Yo, anyone y'all want to shout out? Anything want to get off your chest?
All my niggas Swerve B, gang. My son out here, you always gonna see him. You always gonna see him with us. Twin with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't say too much, man. We be outside every day, man, from morning to night.
When niggas watch this, I need to just
Every
click that
day.
link, go run my shit up, run everything up, and then y'all gonna see us more.
Yes, sir.
We're going up.
BD takeover,
We
y'all.
gonna look back at this some time from now. We gonna
Yes, sir. We're going to be here a year later. You're going to be even more up. Say that. All right, with that being said, I'm going to end the interview. Make sure y'all support Double G's music. He got more music on the way, more projects. He got Gang here with him, taking over the summer, and that's a wrap.
I get mad and I slide through the back straight. Smoking on shot, he was liking. E-boy dead in a casket. Most of my ops don't live what they rapping. I'm trying to creep. I'm trying to see where they at. Try to run from the gun, put the beam on his back. Why they acting? I'm laughing. 2 ops dead. I'm in my pack. I'm on them boys that think that they tough. Run up on me. I'm a op. Catch me a get put in the trunk. Slide through course, I'll shoot this shit up. Bugging, busting, zooted. When I'm on the draw, I know what I'm doing. Hang out the V. I'm the one shoot. We up in no school. Niggas be losing. I'm trying to start to